Then I made the first line and go out. Well guys, we're back. We showed you guys the nape line. We showed you guys how to trim around the ears. And now I'm going to show you how to connect these hairs to a little bit shorter side, because I think this is too long. We're going to do this side with clippers and this side with scissors. So, you ready, honey?
Yes, I am.
Remember which guard we used to do this. It was a number 3. To do this, use a number 4. So again, actually the same steps, 1, 1.5, 2, 3, and you want to go higher up, use 4. That's always safe. Now guys, we're going to work on the sides. As I said before, the clipper guard, use a number, actually 0, 1, 1.5, 2, and then 3, blended it in, and you want to go a little bit longer over here. So we're going to use a number, focus, we're going to use a number 4, that's 13 millimeters or half an inch. The lever open, so that's actually almost 16 millimeters. Tilt her head a little, flick it on, and always make sure you work in an arch. So start low over here, work around the ear, and end up a little lower as well. Never make a straight line. So don't go in like this, but always work your way down again. There we go. As you can see, I'm not cutting too much. Just this lower part, because I know she likes a little bit of length and I want to keep her happy. And again, just try with small steps. You can see the shape building up over here. Just repeat, follow the ear and then go up in the same C motion we talked about before. Now, over here. Now what I'm doing now is picking up the hairs with the same C motion, but actually I'm moving out a little and up. So what I'm doing is going in, out a little, and then up. So I'm shortening these hairs, but not with the 13 millimeters, just a little bit longer to build the shape. You can see it coming over here. And actually we'll stop and switch to scissors. Normal scissors or the blending shears. Normal scissors, fold the ear down, or if you're having a hard time, she's a natural, ask your client to fold the ear down herself. It's not professional, it's not cool to do, but it'll save your ass at home. Go in with the comb and check where there's hair sticking out. Just cut them off. Don't cut too much, just those hairs. What I'm doing over here is going in, picking up the hair, and then straight up, because if you do this, the hair falls down. So you're not cutting this, just over here. Go in. And straight up. And you can even work your way around the ear. Quite easy this way. Yeah, you can let go of your ear. It's getting red. Just ears are very difficult to do. Check them twice, 3 times, 4 times. Just baby steps. Don't cut off too much, because the thing I hate the most are these big arches around ears. It's best to do this again in 2 weeks than have an arch. Now to make this perfect, I'm taking up my blending shears again. And actually this is more because her blonde color and natural color have such a big contrast. You need to blend this in quite a lot. If you have darker hair or your hair has one color, this is way more easy. And as you can see, I'm angling my comb over here in this direction, straight over here, and in this direction to the front. So the shape we just talked about, I'm still doing that with the blending shears. Now you can see there's a little line still here. Just put your comb in straight, right under this line, then pick it up and cut. Don't go scissor happy with these scissors, because if you close them twice in the same spot, it's all gone.
Scissor happy?
Yeah. Actually, when you shoot a gun, they say trigger happy, and you fire it too often. So scissor happy is the same, but then with scissors. Now we turned Kim around, and we're actually repeating the same steps on this side. Just bear in mind she has a line over here from the bowl cut she had before. So I'm removing this line as well, getting the same round shape. Go. As you can see, this is not the same as the other side, so that's why I explained most of it on the other side. I'm just going to repeat these steps without all the explanation. You can just have a look again or rewind the video if you want to see the steps with explanation. But because of this line, it's not the same. The back is trimmed. And if we let go of the top, she has a nice mohawk going on. Turn her around a little bit. Now she has a little mohawk going on. Just there's back in shape. Part 3 of this video, because there's one more thing you guys wanted to know. We trimmed around the ears, we did the nape. You wanted to know how to trim your bangs at home safely. Actually, Kim's bangs are going to be a little shorter to here, so I can show you guys how to do that. Comb your hair forward. She always had a side part over here, and with the cut we're doing today I wanted to get rid of that, so comb the hair forward. If you want to keep a side part, make sure you section the hair off where the parting is, like this, and then comb it forward. But for today we're using this.
And then if people have that, then you just keep this to the side and then cut the bangs.
And then cut the bangs, but I need this angle in your hair as well, because I want to get straight bangs. From the back, can you look down a little? That's more easy. From the crown area, comb this hair to the side. Just make sure it follows the natural falling. So over here, here and here. Now you can look straight up again and just comb it in its natural falling. So here are bangs, and with the bangs it's actually the same trick as the sides in the back. Use baby steps. So you can just go in. Here's our eyebrow, and we want her bangs to end up just above it. Go in and make the first snip, and we ended up over here. And the second one. Now, what I always like to do is, if I'm halfway, I want to stop cutting from this side and move over to this one, and then repeat the same steps. So just, here's the eyebrow, make a snip just above, comb the hair out, and that's my guide, and then go in. So this might be scary at first, but doing it like this you can connect the lines, and small hairs tickle, so it's okay.
Sorry.
To make her get rid of it. And repeat it until you're happy with the line. I always go in a little lower from here towards the eyebrows, so in a little upward motion. And then make sure it's connected. So go through it again. There are some longer hairs left over here. And now she has very, very straight bangs. It's a little too harsh. Pick them up. So just pick up all the bangs, comb them to the front. Can you look down a little bit so they can see it? So here it is. And then just gently open up your scissors, go straight in, so straight, not angled, straight, and then just cut the tips. And as you feel comfortable, you can angle the scissors a little bit. Just to get rid of the hard lines. Now, run your fingers through it, because your hair always falls a little bit more natural like that. Make it look up in the mirror. There is no mirror over here, but usually in the mirror.
I can look in your eyes if you're satisfied.
And you can see nice straight bangs. Don't know if I can move her in any closer. Yes. And there's a little shape over here. We're going to get rid of that by cutting the top. But you can repeat these steps. And actually, I don't know if anybody does it, but Kim never wears her hair to the front like this, because it's all itchy and tickly. So swipe them to the side. That's actually how it's going to look. So nice and short, with a little... I guess our cat is up to something. So just nice and short with a little line in it. I hope you like them. I always like her bangs like this. Of course, I'm going to work on this little bump over here. That's what's left.
Cards 10 because of the cats.
I really like them side swept, but I love them to the front as well. It's not wearable for Kim. Now for the final part of the video, we're going to chop the top. Without explanation, just enjoy watching the cutting. Ready, honey? Mm-hmm. This is your favorite part, right?
No. I like the clippers because that makes me feel very at
relaxed.
Ease. Yeah.
Ja.
En waarom vertel je dit niet?
Nou, dat is niet interessant om te vertellen.
Kan het iets beter te horen?
Mhm. Hoppa. Well, that's it, guys. We're done. We showed you guys how to trim around the ears and the back. It's nice and short and clean again. The other side as well. I cut the top without explaining it because that's a little bit too tricky. You can give it a go. Let me know if you're going to use anything out of this video down here in the comments somewhere. Leave a blue thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. The button is over here. And well, of course, thank you, Annie.
You're welcome.
And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.